Zoom, isko dekho. Zoom, isko dekho.
Deepika, you've kept away from controversy and you've kept away from everything. Very dignified image, huh? Which is great. But how do you deal with it? I mean, you must be reading the papers and, different things written. Oh, she's broken off. Oh, she's seeing him. How do you deal with?
See, very honestly, there's nothing really to react to. Yes, of course I read it. If I don't read it, I get to hear about it. Or then there's journalists calling me up to clarify whether it's true or not. But to me, honestly, it makes no difference because it's the media who decides when we're getting engaged or when we're getting married. It's the media who suddenly decided that.
Tomorrow?
I mean, if that's what the media is saying, then that's fine.
Right. What's today's story?
I don't know. Do you want to update me?
No. I'm just telling you. I also read the papers.
I don't know what today's story.
There was an item I think recently also that during Bachna Hai, you were a little upset because Bipasha were a little more focused.
Oh God, that's so not true. She's a senior, and I think Yashraj and Siddharth and all four of us as actors made sure that everyone got equal. Whatever it's called, footage, coverage, limelight, and all of that. And I'm very secure in the space that I'm in, and I'm very secure with the kind of work that I'm doing. And I don't think doing X number of interviews or doing more than what someone else is doing will make my film a hit. At the end of the day, I think my work will speak for everything else, and I think that's what has happened with the two films of mine that have released, and hopefully with all my other films that are going
now to. Now they're writing that Katrina is getting more attention. That's damn.
But I'm not even in the same project as her for me to be complaining. I think again, I haven't seen any of her recent films, but I think considering where she's come from, I think she's done a fantastic job. I think she's definitely come a long way. She's been in the industry longer than I have, and she's learned fast. And she's definitely an inspiration for a lot of young girls like me who have just started off.
Right. But do you get jealous when he works with so many good-looking young actresses and successful ones? How do you feel? You're a girl after all.
Do I get jealous? No, I don't get jealous because I think he knows how to balance out work and the relationship, and he knows exactly what makes me comfortable and what he should be doing and he shouldn't be doing. I've never really interfered in his work because he knows he's responsible. I know he's responsible. He knows I'm responsible, and we don't get into each other's workspace.
And is he romantic?
Yes, he is.
Nice. Deepika, there's been a total shift from the old generation. There's suddenly a new focus on the new girls. Suddenly nobody is talking about the older lot of heroines. They've just, unfortunately, fortunately, they're talking about Katrina, they're talking about Deepika, they're talking about Priyanka. There's suddenly a new shift happening. Why do you see that? Is it a new generation grown up?
Well, I guess I also think that that in today's day and age, I think people are, there's a lot more people coming into the industry today. It's a lot more accepted for families to have their daughters enter this industry. It's become a lot more common now. So yes, there is a lot more people coming into the industry. And I'm really no one to comment on who's doing what work. But for me, I've just started off, and I'm sure there's going to be these batches all the time. There was Madhuri Dixit at one point.
Yes.
There's always going to be these batches coming and going, and I'm sure I'll be a part of one of those batches at some point.
Aapka koi role model hai in any of these actresses? Any role model you look up to and model yourself on?
No, because as an actor, I believe that I should have my own look and my own style. I wouldn't want to copy anyone else. But yes, there's definitely been a lot of people who I admire in terms of grace, in terms of the way they've carried themselves on screen. There's Rekha Ji, who I admire a lot. There's Ash, who I think is extremely graceful. I think Sushmita for the kind of strong woman that she is. Right. So there are a lot of Hema Ji, who I just met yesterday, and I'm really excited about. So yes, there are a lot of women who I've...
South Indian connection.
Yes.
Also.
And also the fact that I did Om Shanti Om and my name was Shanti Priya, the dreamy girl, and that whole connection. But it's... so really, I've not had any role model, but yes, I I do appreciate the kind of work that they've done.